Hello, what's up guys? What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Vike Studio here. So it's almost like a month now that we've not released any video on this our channel. So we are back here again. So in this short tutorial I want to show you how I made this particular design. This is an online beauty contest that I made for one of my clients. So I want to show you how I made this design in just a couple of minutes, and I want you also to learn from this and how you can get around and do all these stuff. So without any further ado, let's jump right in here. So before we start any of our work, you have to create your own page canvas. So what you do is just Ctrl N to create your new page canvas. So I've already created mine, so I'll just go there. So we'll now have something like this. And sorry for the size we are using 6 by 6 inches for the size. Okay, so this is what we are using right now. And as you can see here, I have my color gradient and the icon of this confirm, something like that I will have here. So my resources are here, and this my color grid. My colors are here also. And the reason why I do this is because trying to just make my work simple for me. I just have to bring up my colors, the color I want to use. I bring them up first before I start any work. So before you start any of your work, make sure you get your colors down first before you start any of your work. So the next thing we are going to do here right now is, since we have created this our new page, what you do is double click on this rectangle on your left hand side, double click on that. So we have this here, and then the next thing you are going to do is then you hold your control key while you click on the color pink, this magenta here. What you do is just hold your control while you click on the color. So once you click on the color like that, what you are going to do now is that you hold your control down, then you start clicking on white. You want to fade out this color. As you can see, you are seeing the color fading out already. Okay, this is what you want to get. So I think I'll fade it to the point that I will be okay with that. Right, I think I'm okay with this. Right, so now what I'm going to do now is I will just try to set up my page guideline in order for me to get my alignment correctly. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to this left hand side, pick up my ruler bar, and then I have something here like this, and then come down here again, come up and pick up your ruler bar, and then I have something here again. So I come here again, pick something like this. Right, I think I have something here like this. Okay, I think I have something like this. And then finally for my footer, I think I should not exceed this part. So the major reason why you are doing all these things is to make your work look good when it comes to alignment. So when we start working with this, you understand this better. So the next step I would like to do is I'll pick up my rectangle tool, head up to this part, and then I draw a rectangle like this, something like this. Yes, I draw something like this here. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to my shape tool, click on my shape tool, and then I'll click on one node. These 4 nodes have been selected. Once I click on this part, this part will just be selected only. So I click on this part of the node, and then I take it in, just left click down to take it in. So we have something like this here. So we have something like this here. Let me zoom so that we can see. This is what we are having here. This is what we are having. Alright, so the next thing I will do is this my color here is a color gradient actually. So I will just right click down to the top of the rectangle which I have created, and then I leave, and then you see copy view here. So I will copy the view here in this part. So since I have the view this way, I'm okay with how the view is it's looking. If you want to change your feel, since it's gray, then just hit on G on your keyboard. You can see the dark part of the color is facing down while the lighter part is facing up, so you can change the view, maybe something like this and change something like that. But me, I'm okay where it is. Okay, so I leave it that way. And then next thing I'll do is I'll take off the outline. If you want to take off the outline, come to your property bar, you see outline width here. You click on none, or what you do, come to your color palette side and then you right click on this times here, and then the outline will go off. Right, so the next thing I'll do is I would like to type in the contents name and all of those stuff that is for the details. So I'm doing that right away. So alright, I've already typed the heading of the flyer. So I think the font I'm using here is Stretch Pro. Yeah, this is the font I'll be using here. So I'll actually take this design on top of the rectangle which I've created. So something like this. Let me scale down a little. Okay, I think I have something like this. And you know, as you are seeing this design right now, you can see black is not going with the color of the rectangle which you've created. So I'll fill that with a white color. Let me fill that with a white color, and I think white color, filling that with a white color will be the best thing for us to do. So shortly, what I'll do around that here again will be I'll go to this side, to the down part below the store, and something like this beside the store. So I pick up my rectangle, then what I'll do is I'll draw a rectangle here like this again, and then I'll try, let me zoom out. Right, so that particular rectangle, I'm going to fill that with this particular color here. So I'll drag this and go to the top of that rectangle which I've created just now. Then once I leave it, you can see this option being displayed. You just copy the view here. Okay, so I'll take off the outline. If you are not getting the way I do copy my view to another shape, what you do is click on the particular view you want to copy to the other shape, right click on that particular view, then you drag. Then when you come to that on top of the rectangle or any shape you want to copy the view inside, then you leave, and an option will be displayed for you. Okay, so on that, I think what I'll be writing there will be third edition. Okay, alright, third edition. Alright, I think the font I'll be using for that will be Poppins Bold. Then let me try to scale down a little. Alright, I think I have something like this. Okay, with that black go actually, no. So let's fill that with the white color. Let's see. I think white color will be the best. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is I'll just try to type in the rest of the information about the flyer on this other side, this particular side, and then the contestant picture will be around here with this my resource here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a rectangle here around here, draw a rectangle here which I'm going to use to include the contestant picture. So draw something like this. So I pick up my shape tool, pick on this node, you hold your shift, click on the other node, you get what I'm doing right now. So you then curve it inside, something like this. Okay, so we now have something like that. Then do the same to this other down part, click on this particular node alone, hold your shift, then click on this other one. Okay, then you drag this inside a little, and you will have something like this. Okay, so this is where I'm going to clip my contestant pictures here, and then this particular resource I'll put it around this side. So let me take this down a little. I think that is below back of the rectangle. Let me bring it up. Shift picture. So I now have something like this. So let me just fill this with the color. Let's see. So what I'll do is let me just go and bring up the one of the contestant picture, and then we place that in. Okay, maybe we'll go with this particular picture here. Let's see. Right, so you drag on top, right click and drag on top to back clip, leave back clip here. So if you want to edit your back clip, hold Alt while you select what is inside the rectangle to adjust the image. And then the final step of this design is, before I bring my text here, the final step is I'll add a footer to this. That is, let me draw a rectangle, something like this. Then I'll fill it with this particular color here. And then copy fill. Okay, so let the outline go like this. Okay, I'll backlick this. Alright, so hold Alt while I adjust that. So I take it down a little, then I have something like this. Okay, then finally what I'll do is I'll just bring up the remaining text for the information about the design. That is all this. I'll just copy that. I'm just trying to show you how I made this design. In my other videos we'll do something about alignment. So what I'll do is Ctrl V to paste. So I just have something like this. You cannot see that the flyer is now looking good. So the remaining something here is just the phone number of the CEO, something like that. So I just to paste. You cannot see how the flyer is looking. You cannot see the final look of the flyer. And note, in this tutorial you must note that every of your work must be aligned. You can see how the work is being aligned, how I try to get my ruler to guide me on everything I'm going to do. So try this video and maybe send me your design on my WhatsApp. I will leave the number or my link to my WhatsApp down below the comment section, and share your thoughts, and don't forget to like this video and share this video. Thanks for watching.